Coincidence? Is it a fucking coincidence that Maria Kanellis won't wrestle Sunday at SLAMMIVERSARY? Didn't I tell you that this was going to happen? I called it from the beginning on that ever since this whole Maria wrestling Gil Kim thing that it won't happen. It just isn't going to happen. I knew they were gonna find an excuse for this girl not to wrestle. Like seriously, I mean, come on, it's obvious, we should have seen this coming, which I did. I told y'all that this was going to happen. Now, I don't know if they're still going to make her wrestle, or they're gonna replace her with another knockout. Is it going to be a new knockout? I think it won't be. I either think it's going to be Ali that will do her work for her again, since last week she has done it before. So that's what I think will happen. But like seriously, this whole thing with Maria just isn't working. I'm calling it again. It won't be long. It won't be long before TNA pulls the plug on this one, because it just isn't working. We all see that it isn't working. Like, this girl is just eye candy, and a terrible one. Okay, she can't wrestle. She's annoying on the microphone, let's be honest here. They just should have made her a fucking ring announcer or something like that. Like seriously, she should have been the replacement for Christy Hemme. But this whole her being in segments and all of that, it just isn't working. And I knew it was going to happen because I've seen her do this in Ring of Honor as well, where they had a pay-per-view. She had a feud with ODB. Then she was going to wrestle on a pay-per-view, but of course something had to come in between, and that was Mike Bennett. So then the match became a tag team match where you had ODB teaming up with Jay Briscoe against Mike Bennett and Maria, because that was the only way for Maria to kind of like blend in, you know, hide behind Mike Bennett's back, so she couldn't wrestle, and made Mike Bennett do all the work, just like in the last week's show or the week before that, where you had Mike Bennett and EC3 or whatever. It just isn't working. They just need to pull the plug on this one. Like seriously, I don't know, man. I don't know what will happen, but I am curious to see who they will replace. Though I still hope it's going to be a new knockout. If not, whatever. But I'm just saying this is just crazy. This is just bullshit. You know, and even if they were to wrestle Sunday, it probably would have been just a 2-minute match. And knowing that this is a pay-per-view, you can't go out there and just have a 2-minute match. You can, not when people are gonna pay for that shit. You know what I mean? So, which is another reason why they made this fucking excuse. Like, this is just stupid. You know? And that's the thing, you know, looks can only get you so far when it comes to certain things. You know, perfect example, Ava Marie. She's hot, but fans still boo her. Roman Reigns, he's a good-looking guy and all, but fans still boo him. You know, you can be the hottest girl or the hottest guy, but there will always be people whose eyes are open and will notice when you're bullshitting. And people like that won't swallow your bullshit. Okay? I'm telling you right now, it's gonna come to a point where they're just gonna boo Maria out of the freaking building. And it's not even going to be in a heel way. It's just in a way that we don't want her. We just don't want her in the show anymore. I'm telling you right, that's going to happen. I already see this happening. Because it has happened before. It happens almost in every show, like where we notice that a wrestler isn't good, like really terrible, we're going to boo them. Bella Twins are hot too, but the fans booed them. You had maybe the other one that got a little better, but still they booed them. It just isn't working with Maria, and I personally think they just should stop it as well. Make her a ring announcer, or have her do commentary with Josh or other guys. Let it be for the first time ever, 2 guys and a woman do commentary in TNA. But as far as segments go, I honestly do not want her in any segments. I just don't. It's ridiculous with this girl. It's getting tiresome. Like seriously, pull the plug already, you know. But let me know what you think. We'll have to see what happens this Sunday, if they're still going to whatever they're going to do. But yeah, I can't wait for Sunday, and I hope it will be a really damn good fucking show, which I expect and hope for it to be. Okay, thank you for watching this, and see you next time.